Welcome back, everyone. Perseverance pays. Today I'm going to give you a brief history of the Appalachian Trail, but before I do that, I want to give a little bit of an update what's been going on. I posted a hiking video the other day, but before that video it had been a few months, actually quite a few months since the last time I had posted a video. My last time posting before the one the other day was when I was doing that section hike with Highlighter. And I had planned to do a lot of other hiking trips after that, but the school year started and my youngest son, who is a freshman, played football. So that football schedule was extremely busy between practices and games. So it was just really hard to find the time to get out on the trail, unfortunately, although I enjoyed the football season and loved going to his games. So they were so much fun. And I'm a proud mama watching my baby boy out there. But also I run a small home-based business, and the fall and holiday season, you get into the markets, and I was extremely busy preparing for those also. So in December, a couple weeks before Christmas, I also took a pretty nasty fall and banged up my knee. I did go see an orthopedic doctor, and thankfully there was no permanent damage, but I did aggravate the nerve that runs behind my knee. And so basically what he told me is it's gonna take a little bit of time to heal. So I'm finally feeling like I'm back to where I should be, but if you watch my last hiking video that I did the other day, I'm starting off really slow. So that way I don't create any permanent damage. So also in 2017, when I was doing a section hike, I met two amazing hikers, Mowgli and Blaze, and I hiked with them for a little bit and maintained a friendship with the two of them. In 2019, when I was in Damascus for trail days, I ran into Blaze and got to spend a few days with him. He was an older gentleman. So in a few days after Christmas, though, I received a text from his wife that he had sadly passed away. So his name was Steve, and it was very hard for me. So I thought about him a lot my last hike the other day. So, but you know, he will always hold a special place in my heart, and I will always think of him when I'm on the trail. So anyways, let's get back to what I was originally going to talk about today. So basically I'm going to give you a brief history of the Appalachian Trail and just talk about it a little bit. So when talking to my friends and family over the years about my plans to thru hike, I discovered that many people have heard about the trail, but a lot of people didn't know anything about it really. They didn't realize that people actually thru hiked it. They didn't realize that there are shelters along the way and that anyone can use them for free, or that there is an amazing hiking community out there. So this video is really for newbies to the trail, or just anyone who would like a refresher of the trail. This is Benton MacKay, known as the father of the Appalachian Trail. He had a dream of creating a long, continuous hiking trail in 1921, stretching through the eastern mountains from New England to the southern Appalachians. On October 7th, 1923, the first section of the trail from Bear Mountain west through Harriman State Park to Arden, New York was opened. By August 1937, the trail was complete. Many of the trail's present highlights were not a part of the trail, though, in 1937. Places like Roan Mountain, Grayson Highlands, and Saddleback Mountain. The original trail often climbed straight up and down mountains, creating very rough hiking conditions and areas prone to severe erosion. The Appalachian Trail Conservancy, which was created in 1925, had trail crews and volunteer trail maintaining clubs relocate or rehabilitate many miles of the trail since that time. The original southern terminus was Mount Oglethorpe, about 20 miles south of Springer Mountain. It was moved to Springer Mountain sometime in the 1950s. Today, it's about 2,190 miles between Maine and Georgia. It is the longest hiking-only footpath in the world. The terrain ranges from gentle woodland paths, near vertical rock scrambles, areas of frequent road access, areas where road crossings are infrequent, high mountain ridges, valleys, farmland, and streams to ford. It stretches across 14 states: Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. The trail is marked with blazes. They are white 2 by 6 inch rectangles painted on trees, rocks, and poles. There are approximately 165,000 blazes marking the Appalachian Trail. This blaze tells you to keep going straight. This blaze, or double blaze, tells you to watch for a change in the trail up ahead. These blazes tell you the trail is turning. You turn the direction the top blaze is going. This blaze is a blue blaze. These are first side trails. They take you to water, shelters, and camps. They can even take you around a really difficult part of the trail. The Appalachian Trail passes through more than 60 federal, state, and local parks and forests. It was laid out and built by volunteers in the 1920s and 1930s and completed in 1937. Today, thousands volunteer hundreds of thousands of hours maintaining the trail. I'm going to get into a little bit more detail in future videos. Details about important people connected to the trail, animals, shelters, camps, trail towns, different terms used on the trail, and my equipment. If anyone has any questions or comments, please leave them below. I also have a blog on Facebook. I put the link to that below too. Finally, if you found this video interesting or informative, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Happy hiking, and I'll see you on the trail.